Hello, hello, hello. My name is Nigel and welcome to my channel Tsofanye. Today I'm going to do a talk on one of my favorite plants known as lemon balm, aka Melissa officinalis. And so as I start, I'm going to tell you a little story. So as part of my journey to becoming a student herbalist and as part of my course, have to learn the names of loads of plants and learn what they do. And for me, I found that difficult just to be looking at them on the card and learning in that way. So one of the ways I do it is by growing the plants. So one of the things that drew me to lemon balm was that it was a plant that wasn't a lemon tree, but when you rub the leaves, it smells like lemon. So I got really excited because, like me, I'm always excited by the tiny things. So, there's a plant that isn't lemon but smells like lemon balm. So I even take all my nieces and my nephew around the garden just to say which one is the lemon balm, just to see them smell it, and then the amazement and the awe in their face when they're like, "Ooh, it smells like lemon." So I love the plant from there, and then I was told about what it does, which I'll discuss later on. So I then decide I'm going to grow this plant in my garden. Now it's a mint, and like a lot of mints, it spreads like wildfire. So I was like, I'm going to put this lemon balm in a pot to contain it. But lemon balm had a few other ideas. So when I put this thing in the pot, right, it decided it wasn't going to grow there. So it just was doing I don't know what it was doing, but basically it ended up dying. And I'm like, how do you even kill a lemon balm like that? It just was like had so many diseases, like it was just. So I was a bit annoyed because I was like, I've just paid for a plant and now I have to pull it all out and chuck it. And then I noticed at the corner, I'm going to put a picture of where I first noticed it. So I noticed it by the fence, which was the opposite side of the garden. I was like, what plant is this? And obviously what I did is I then rubbed it and I smelt it and I was like, wait, that's lemon balm. And then I noticed that it was growing out of the concrete. So I was there, I was like, okay, so let me try grow it again and see. One, I was in awe because I was like, this plant, I didn't see it flower or do so. How did it go? Like, so I was a bit, I was like, I'm not even going to try and figure it out. So then I pulled the plant out of the concrete and then tried to grow it elsewhere. Yeah, the lemon balm wasn't having any of that. It died. So I was like, okay, you know what, lemon balm, I've got the message now. I understand you grow where you want to grow and you do things how you want to do things. And because I love you for what you do, I need you in my life. So if this is how you want to be, I'm going to allow you to be yourself. So it's a stern plant. It knows what it wants in life. It'll be nice and sweet, but I don't think you can play games with it. So I have now decided, and you will see pictures, to let it continue growing at the concrete, let it continue growing in the fence, and also it's now started to grow through my white stones, like I'm now trying to decorate the garden with, and I'm just allowing it. It's the only plant that I'm allowing to do that because it's lemon balm. And oddly enough, since I've done that, the lemon balm that I eventually tried again to plant in the pot is growing. It's like, if you allow me to grow where I want to grow, I'm going to be good to you. But one of the reasons why I really love lemon balm is that at the time I learnt about it, I learnt that it was like an uplifting tea, because they say it's a carminative, but also it's like an antidepressant. So the way I like to describe it is, if you are lacking a little bit of vim in your life, you notice that you're not operating with the oomph that you were once operating. You need that thing that's going to gently uplift you. Lemon balm is that tea. And the thing is, that's what I needed at the time I was learning about this plant. I needed that. I felt like I wasn't myself. So if I was to have something that could gently uplift me, that's exactly what I need. And the tea in itself is not one of those teas that when you drink it, you're like, yeah, is this my life? It's nice. It feels good. You can taste the volatile oils that it coats your mouth slightly, and it's a very pleasant tasting tea. You just put some fresh leaves in, and then you drink it like a normal tea. So if you are someone who needs a little bit of oomph in their life, needs to be a little vim, try lemon balm and see how it goes. So yeah, that's my story regarding the lemon balm. My lovely plant, and I love that plant so much. And now I've decided that wherever it wants to grow in the garden, I'm gonna let it grow, because if I don't, it's just gonna die on me. And you know what? I'm the kind of person that can actually kill a mint. Who knew? So as well as giving you that the uplifting and vim, lemon balm has so many other actions, and I've listed them. I'm trying to see which side of the screen it is, but it's going to be that side of the screen. I've listed some of the constituents in the lemon balm, but also some of the actions of this amazing plant. The mint that smells like lemon, and it's such an amazing and pleasant smell. So if you are going to grow lemon balm, be aware that it spreads, but it's also a plant with its own mind. So maybe once you introduce it to your garden, you're going to find it in some random places like me. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I will be talking a lot more about other plants and telling you some interesting stories about them. And I will see you next time. Take care of yourself. Bye.